Hey guys, I'm Chad.
I'm Jen.
And this is the information for FOC week of August 10th through August 16th. Here we go! First of all, as always, new to this week on New Comic Book Day, August 12th, tomorrow. We have Absolute Batman, issue number 23, the introduction of Clayface. Then we do have the first appearance of Grendel, which is in Miles Morales, issue number 1. Next up, we have the Infernal Hulk, issue number 10, which is the final issue of this series, which then goes into the Infernal Hulk saga, which is a few different one-shots before they get into the next portion of the Hulk. Next up, we do have Wolverine, issue number 25. And that is just a really cool cover. Next up, you do have Batman and Robin, year 1 of the dynamic duos. Basically, what happened during the time frame of the first year of Batman and Robin. So it kind of explores that type of stuff. Next up, you have Cult de Sac, issue number 1, along with The Foundry, issue number 1. Regicide, issue number 1, along with Yumi. And then we have Supergirl issue number 16, and that is the introduction of K-Zone, which is created as by Zod. Then you have part 2 of Zod within Action Comics, issue number 1102. And then you have Hello Kitty and Friends, issue number 1. If you get the A cover, it does have special stickers. Next up, you have The Fall of Kylo Ren, which is the final trilogy. And then Gastronomic, issue number 1. All right, as always, here we go. New number 1s on FOC. Let's see if Jen can do this.
First up, we have Smile, Any Given Smile. Pretend it's 1995, and it's the championship football game. And the star quarterback is dealing with all the pressure, and he's got some gambling, underground gambling going on. And then there's a whole bunch of suicides that happened. No one can trust anybody. Will you live or die with a smile? Check it out.
Next up, we have The Amazing Venom, issue number 1. So last time we saw the blue and red symbiote, Fred. He is back, and he's been trying to stay away from Earth and from the from doing symbiote things, along with the whole Null and Hello War. So he is back, and he has a little bit of a mission, but the problem is it starts dragging him into other different things, even though he's trying to stay away from different types of symbiote and the war going on. So take a look at Amazing Venom, issue number 1.
Next up, we have Absolute Cassandra Cain, the Shadow Hand. So this is Cassandra's origin story. Joker trained with the League of Assassins, and once he learned all of his information, he killed all of the assassins. But surviving out of that is Lady Shiva and her daughter, Cassandra. And within this origin story, she is linked up with Absolute Catwoman. So it shows their connection in this one shot.
Next up, you got Star Trek issue number 1. This is a brand new start for Star Trek. It is written by Christopher Cantwell, who has done a few different Star Treks, especially the last little run with Red Shirts. So anyways, so this is a brand new, different crew, and they are going out to save a dying people named the Avurin, or whatever. Anyways, it is on a dying planet, so they go over there, they save the people. They bring these people over to one of 3 different planets that actually different laws of physics do not work over there, and different things kind of happen. And even though it's able to support life, a lot of weird things, and all of a sudden some weird stuff happens behind the scenes. And it is a psychological thriller along with the sci-fi aspect that you know as Star Trek.
The Carmen Blade. This is a world that is dying and is under a rule by a tyrant god, and there is a blade that will free them all. The blade chooses a young gentleman to free them, but first he has to deal with all of his own demons before he can save everybody else.
All right, I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. It's finally here. Spawn 77. What is Spawn 77? There's so many spawns already. That's right. Back in 1977, Todd McFarlane developed Spawn. And that is this story. Spawn is not exactly what he originally thought of Spawn to being and what it has become. So this is a three-part story of what he looked at Spawn back in 1977 and where he was going to go. So this is a completely different Spawn take that is done up, like I said, in 3 different books. And cover A is done up by none other than Mark Spears, the growing giant of monsters and his form of artwork. He has teamed up with Todd McFarlane to take on Spawn 77.
Godzilla is back in New York City, the city that never sleeps. Will he be on Broadway, off Broadway, around Broadway?
Or just standing like a toy in the water?
No one will be...
Oh no, it's Godzilla toy!
No amount of fast walking or subways will save you from Godzilla.
Unless he's a toy standing in the water.
You're a real fan of those covers.
It's got to be action. I mean, you look at like the cover A, man, that is terrifying. That's like, oh no, something's coming. No big deal. It's just a toy standing in the water. All right, guys, here we go. Marvel Mangaverse, Arcane Avengers. Again, 25 years, or 25th anniversary, 25 years of Marvel Mangaverse, and they're coming out with a bunch of different one-shots. Last week we went over one of them, and this week is Arcane Avengers. So what happens? Bucky Barnes teams up with Bloodline, who is a sorcerer, or a sorceress, and then also Wiccan as a sorcerer, to go over and defeat the demonic yokai who has imprisoned certain different types of things. So as they go over to save and try to imprison the demonic yokai, what happens? Will they do this? And I gotta say, look at that Gonzalez. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Other number ones this week is Ghost of a Ghost, issue number 1. We got the next up within the Hellraiser Resurrections. This one is Hell's Council. Getting all prepped up for the Hellraiser issue number 1 ongoing series that will be happening, I believe, next month, right? So it should be coming out here pretty soon. Gangrene! Hey, you guys ever had gangrene? Have you ever had to chop off some feet? Well, there we go. Gangrene issue number 1, written by Juan Gimenez, part of the Alien books. And then you have Archie's Halloween Spectacular. What happens when Archie goes out trick-or-treating? Check out the Halloween Spectacular. Drumsticks of Doom, issue number 1. So this is a 3 or 4 issue thing, and basically it is about I think it's a different take than the movie that the Foo Fighters did. Basically, they go over to record an album. And so they go into the middle of the woods and all the way away from everything. Little did they know that there is a demonic presence. And everything kind of changed, not when the Beatles came around, but when Black Sabbath became like number one. It kind of woke up some demons and different types of things, and now you have this new band over here that's ready to start creating a new awesome album. And what happens when the demons come to play? Next up, you have Vampire Survivors issue number 1, and then also you have Summoner Wars issue number 1. That is a 4-part episode or a 4-part series that is actually piggybacking off of a board game developed back in 2009. And the B cover within Summoner Wars actually comes with a card specific to the comic that you can actually utilize in the second expanded edition that has come out already. So it will help out your playing ability in your game of Summoner Wars. All right, so here we go. We have a new aspect here, the event news segment that we're going to kind of add in. For those of you guys that are jumping in kind of in the middle of stuff and like, I don't even know where to start, here we go. We got some event tie-ins to kind of pay attention to, especially with the FOCs of the week. Take it away.
So Queen in Black, if you are following Queen in Black, you want to pick up issue number 4, which is on FOC, and then Defenders of Light and Dark, issue number 3 is on FOC.
And there you go.
And next up, Batman Bad Seeds. I also referenced the episode if you want to go back and check out us reviewing them. But Batman Bad Seeds Gotham Central and Gotham General are on pre-order.
So yeah, if you guys are going to start off the Batman Bad Seeds, that's where it starts. And then the next couple within the run, if you guys are trying to follow that entire event, is Bad Seeds, Gotham Central, and Gotham General. Definitely make sure you get your order in today. All right, going on to our read pile.
Absolute Cassandra Cain.
And mine is going to be the Summoner Wars. It seems really interesting and kind of Dungeons and Dragons style little event and everything. And I might have to take a look at the board game. We'll have to take a look at that. It is like a buildable card, so it is a TCG style along with the board game. So we're gonna take a look at that and maybe get some friends over and do a show with Summoner Wars.
You need to see how many players.
Let's see if we have that many friends. All right, going on to our pick of the week. I have to say, this week, she always strikes a home run. Sarah Meyer, I want to meet you one day and say thank you very much for bringing the cartoons right into this awesome Saturday Morning Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book, and does amazing artwork that just takes you right back then. And this is just an amazing collage of all the different bad guys and good guys and everything. It's just really good collage, throwing it all together in issue number 41.
And my pick was Daredevil issue number 7. This is
Flavino.
Thank you, Flavino, which is a connecting cover, which this is the second part. So I had to go back. I think when we did FOC, the first part of it wasn't up at the end of that week. So I went back and ordered the first part. Anyways, I just like the colors and the artwork. It looks cool.
All right, share, comment, and get some free comics. We did our selection last week, and so we are starting it up again. So definitely, we already have a bunch of comments. We do have some shares. So again, please squish the like button. Also, please subscribe so you guys get all the basic content that we're doing. And then please, again, comment. And you too will be entered into a little giveaway that we're going to be doing at the end of the month for a bunch of different cool free comics. And so please like, share, and follow us right here on YouTube. Also, take a look at us on Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot. Also, take a look at our website at www.witsnotcomics.com. I've gotten really good at that in the last 2 years. Anyway, also, please join us on our show, both on Facebook on Wednesday, Hump Day, New Comic Book Day, at 1 p.m. underneath Wits Not Comics, or Wits Not. And then also and whatnot on Wednesday at 4:30, along with Thursday at 4 p.m. Arizona. Right now we're Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, if you're not doing anything, come on in. And if you guys miss some comics, come on over. We like to take care of you guys and make sure you guys get some awesome deals. So definitely join us on Facebook and whatnot at the specific times. Also, down here, please, again, follow us over on Instagram along with right here on YouTube, and send us an email at witsnotcomics@gmail.com. Also, if you guys are struggling trying to find an LCS, a local comic shop for you, that is awesome. Then come on over and take a look at our website at www.witsnotcomics.com. We have plenty of LCS friends that we are taking care of that call us their LCS. And we always have places for all new friends. So definitely jump into our website and save 20% off your FOC needs each week. Jen does an amazing job on Monday and putting it up today on Tuesday. And then we bring it down on Sunday at 5 p.m. Arizona time. So definitely make sure that you guys get your stuff in. You also get to choose the specific covers that you guys want, rather than just dealing with whatever is left over up on the wall. So if you guys are trying to find any of the different tie-ins or the different types of things, definitely reach back out to us. We'll be able to assist you and make sure that you guys stay current on all of your events, especially seeing the fact what's coming up here soon, DNX. That is going to be amazing. And yeah, that is going to probably sell out pretty darn quick. Anyway, you guys have yourselves a fun, wonderful week, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye.